California is a gigantic state with lots to see and do. If you are planning a road trip there, you can opt for the classic San Francisco-Los Angeles route on the Pacific Coast Highway and add a few more stops north or south of the two famous cities. No matter your itinerary, here are 15 places that you cannot miss. Redwood National and State Parks, close to the Oregon border. Redwood National and State Parks is almost as far north as you can go in California. It is, of course, the place to admire old-growth redwoods, some of the tallest trees on Earth, but there are also fantastic beaches and wildlife to discover. Chandelier Drive-Thru Tree. There are a few drive-through trees in California, although one was unfortunately toppled by a storm in early 2017, but our pick is the Chandelier in Leggett, as it is the city where Highway 1 starts. A fun adventure for the whole family. San Francisco. See the Painted Ladies, the Golden Gate Bridge, and Alcatraz, and take in the amazing food, art, and culture. There is no shortage of things to do in San Francisco. Leave your car for a few days and enjoy the city by the bay. Santa Cruz Beach Boardwalk. Just a little south of San Francisco is Santa Cruz, with its famous boardwalk, wharf, and amusement park. There are restaurants, shops and, of course, rides that make for a great break on a California road trip. Monterey Bay Aquarium, one of the most famous aquariums, if not the most famous in California. The Monterey Bay Aquarium is a must-visit spot for those who wish to know more about marine life. The city of Monterey is also worth a stop, with Old Fisherman's Wharf and Cannery Row. 17-mile drive. If you did not have time to stop at the Muir Beach Overlook just north of San Francisco, the 17-mile drive is another great place to admire the beautiful turquoise water of the California coast. It is also a good spot to see impressive mansions and famous golf courses. Bixby Bridge. Bixby Bridge is the gateway to Big Sur, but the real experience lies in stopping before crossing over to admire the artisanship and the view. It is one of the tallest single-span concrete bridges in the world, at 714 feet long and 280 feet high, and is, unsurprisingly, one of the most photographed bridges on the West Coast. Big Sur. Some of the most stunning vistas on the California coast are located in Big Sur. Pfeiffer Beach an obligatory stop with its purple sands, and so are McCoy Falls and Ragged Point, among others. If you have a day or more to spare, the Assailant Institute is also a good place to unwind. It's a great spot for hikes or simply relaxing. Hearst Castle, San Simeon. To try and understand newspaper magnate William Randolph Hearst, who had quite the reputation in his day, a visit to the over-the-top, 90,000 square foot Hearst Castle is a must. It also features an extensive series of gardens, terraces, pools, both indoors and outdoors, art, and more. Santa Barbara, with a mountain backdrop, beautiful palm trees, and a superb beach, Santa Barbara is a great place to stop before reaching the hustle and bustle of Los Angeles. There are museums, a zoo, a botanic garden, and a lot of restaurant and shopping options too. Malibu. Malibu is part of our collective imagination either through the famous 90s TV show Baywatch, or because of the idea that this is the place where all celebrities live. Driving down the road, admiring the beach, cliffs, and mansions, will really make you feel like you are on vacation, especially at golden hour, if you have a convertible car. Los Angeles. Of course, it is impossible to skip Los Angeles on a California road trip. Visit Hollywood and Beverly Hills, see famous attractions such as the Walk of Fame, Dolby Theater, Griffith Observatory, and television and movie studios, and sample the great cuisine. A few days there will leave you wanting more. Santa Monica. While Santa Monica is technically part of Los Angeles, it deserves its own mention, as it feels a world away from the City of Angels. For the beaches and the famous Santa Monica Pier, which is also the end of Route 66, it is absolutely worth a stop. Venice. Venice is also a neighborhood within Los Angeles, but it deserves a full-day visit. Home to beautiful canals, a boardwalk and beach, and the famous outdoor Muscle Beach gym, it is a perfect place to spend the day outside, enjoying California's great weather. San Diego, often overlooked by tourists, San Diego offers visitors a lot to choose from, such as Balboa Park, Old Town, the Gaslamp Quarter, the famous San Diego Zoo, and an endless supply of beaches. This beautiful city has a year-round mild climate that always makes it a good place to visit.